Sorry. Okay. We are live from Laguna Hills, California. Welcome to the Stamps of Life. Shut up. We'll do autographs after.
No, shut up.
I'm just teasing.
Okay, now you guys, yay.
Sorry.
Okay. Let's see. Yay. Everybody's saying yay. Okay, great. Sorry about that. Hello, my friends. Thank you for coming. Rain, yeah, talked about that. Okay, so let's see what else. So this, I'll come back now because now nobody knew who you were. This is my Faylene. I call her my Faylene. I always say she's my left hand because she's left-handed. And anytime you email our company, she's going to get the email because Stephanie doesn't do hate emails. She's my filter. She takes care of everything. But I do, if you do send something, she reads it and then she'll send it to me. So don't ever say anything about her because she's going to read it first. Let's see. Except how wonderful she is, because she is. Let's see. We released on our website today, and those of you online, I can see your chats, but not really. So I apologize. I won't be able to answer your questions, but I hope you just enjoy. So we introduced 2 brand new items on our website, flash sales. So is it the TV? Yeah, it's still going over there. Okay, Kemi will work on that. So let's see. I think that's it. So we released 2 brand new items on our website. I'm really excited actually about both of these. These are probably, I actually picked these out to release today because I wanted to demo them to you. My sock is messed up. And I can't, okay. The no-show socks just go right under the heel and come off. I don't know why I do it. So we have the butterfly flip it. I think the last time I released a butterfly, I said that was the last butterfly you were going to see. I lied. I'm a Carol. I lied. Okay, I'm just kidding. But these layering dies in here, like seriously, honestly, rock my world. And I'm going to demo this one first. The heart one that I released, I actually ended up, I'm almost embarrassed to admit this, but I actually ended up spending extra time on designing this one because I couldn't get it exactly how I wanted it. So it is very close to my heart, no pun intended, because it's hearts. But it took a long time to get. I don't have a trash can.
Can I get your house?
No, in my house it's right there. Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna look at this one. So and in store, not online. By the way, FYI, that's watermelon, not flamingo. It was supposed to be flamingo. So we're gonna switch it on the next one. Okay. So just a heads up. Okay. So in this is chic. Oh, bless you, Diane. Chic cardstock pack. It does not mean these are not new colors. These are sometimes people, and I understand sometimes people don't need 24 pink, which hello, everyone needs 24 pink, but some people might not. Some people might not need 24 of the, what do we say, this pansy, and then I think this one's pretty grass, and then we have sunshine and marigold and vanilla. So this is just a pack. Dina put the colors together. I didn't even pick what colors, but yeah. So this is just, it's like a sampler pack of colors that have not been in a sample pack. So this is on not on the website, but it is available in the store. Coming soon to a website near you. Not obviously, just my website, nobody else's. Or you can get it today. Okay, so we are going to, I need a different pink. I can't use watermelon. There's berry right there. Can you ask her just to stand up and grab some berry? Can you just, yeah. Oh, and some sunflower next to it. Yes. So, okay, so some of you, the last time, how many of you were here in October? Oh, I guess I should put this back on the other one. Okay, so quite a few of you. Oh, that's plenty. Are they packed? They're packed? There's no solid sheets? Oh, we already ran out of the, okay. I'll take it. So this is good. This is good. Thanks, guys. What was I saying? October. Thank you. So some of you haven't been here since October, obviously, because maybe that was the last store that you came to. Guess what? Me either. I just realized today I don't even have a key to the building. That's just how Ken and I roll. Okay. What's that? I'm thankfully not ever come here, except for store days, because I don't want to come here. Because then I start going, oh, you should move those over there, and I wouldn't have that TV up there because if there's ever an earthquake, somebody will die. But you know what? It's none of my business. You guys are gone. Adios. I hope we have good insurance. Okay. Oh, so I just did something. Hang on. I guess I should go back to this one. I just did something automatically. I do this all the time. So it's the finger test. So if you hear it, it's popping up. That just means you flip. That's all you have to do. And then, so this is like extremely curved. I don't know who used this machine last, but it wasn't me. But extremely curved. So that's just, it's Ken's. That's why. Because Ken uses this on his videos.
He never flipped.
He doesn't. What are we going to do with him? Okay. Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to let, oh, by the way, had two phone calls yesterday with Tiffany for over an hour. Working behind the scenes. That's all I can say. But she is in Arizona right now. And we've made plans for her to come to my house because we're going through all this stuff, you guys, right? We're talking about all this stuff. Okay, we got to talk about this. And then one of my kids calls. There's a rule at my house. You never call me. Don't ever call me unless it's an emergency. And yeah, it was kind of, it was not an emergency, but it was important. So then I hang up on Tiff, talk to that, call Tiff back. And then I'm like, you know what? This is too much. You can just come to my house. So she's coming sometime after HSN. We have it on the schedule, but yeah, so we're going to figure everything out then. So here we go. We're going to run this through as soon as I figure out what's going on. Okay, there we go. So you know how it's like when you don't have your own exact die cut machine, like every die cut machine is different, even though it's the same brand I use at home, it's always different. It's like Diet Coke machines. Every Diet Coke machine is different. For example, my Diet Coke machine is way different than my brother's, and I don't like his and he doesn't like mine. So we used to bring extra to each other's houses because we don't like each other's machines. Okay, so all I did was die cut the thing, and you know what? I would love to have some. I didn't bring my brushes. Do you have any blending brushes that are open? Okay, because he'll like flip if I open a brand new one. But because they're kind of expensive, cost-wise. Okay, so here we go. This is the layering die, and I don't have to. I just wanted to really show you. Oh gosh, this is gonna look good. I just really wanted to show you how. Oh, I got to do something on camera so they can see I'm doing something. Okay, I started this new thing on my face, you guys. Listen to this. Okay, half of you are gonna think I'm nuts. Well, you already know that. Okay, beef tallow on my face. How many of you have heard of it? Okay, beef tallow. It's beef fat, technically. Don't even say it. I know it sounds gross, but it's supposed to help the wrinkles. So I'm on day number. Does it work? I'm on day number 4. So I will get back to you. Oh,
She doesn't have any wrinkles.
well, you're allergic to beef fat?
No, I'm not allergic to fat.
Oh. Debbie. Okay, so here we go. We are laying this down. Oh, what's in the? Oh, that's nice. Okay, so I am laying the dies down. Are you dripping? Something happened to you over there? Oh, well, you're amongst friends. Who cares?
5 days. 5 days.
5 days you've dealt with this, huh?
No,
Okay,
I was
so-
blessed with it.
Oh. Okay, so we're. Oh my gosh. Okay, best friends turned best enemies. Okay, so I'm gonna run this through. Oops, let me do this. I'm gonna run because it's on the shelf together, and it looks really pretty together. And you know what would look really good is that blue right next to it, 3 over. Is that peacock? Yeah, I'll take a pack. Thanks. No, packs are cheap. It's the brushes, the big 10 packs of brushes. Okay, so here we go. So check this out. So on the layering dies, again, just like I always do, the layering dies are separate So you have the cut die, but then you have this optional add-in die, right? And oh my gosh, I love this part. Okay, ready? Watch this. You can lift the butterfly wings. Oh my gosh, isn't that cute? And you can lift these all up so they can look like they're flying. Now, of course, when you put them in the envelope, they're going to smush a little, but they're not going to smush all the way back down. So you can see, oh, look at that. Can you see that? Isn't that cute? I know, I'm madly, deeply in love. So if you use a brush, and I apologize, this is one of our old kits from when we used to teach classes. Do I have a yellow? Blue. What's this one? Yellow. Back in the olden 100 days. Let me see if this yellow is any good. Oh, okay, it'll work. Okay, so what you can do is when you go over the cut lines, it brings it out. And it might not bring it out as well on this one, but I'll show you, I'll do the top and then I'll show you what the bottom looks like. So there's the top. So on the cut lines, when you ink, so there's the top that has ink around it. You can see the cut lines a little better than you can see these cut lines down here. So before, after. And I hope you can you see that on camera kind of? Okay. But it does look better when you ink over it, which is kind of like freaky because it's like, why does that do that? But it does. So, okay. So we're going to go over this really quick. Not my best work, but we got it. Okay. So there we go. Let's check in online. Just opens package and sell them as used. Oh, Belinda, you're so sweet. No, we won't sell it as used. No. I'll repack it and take it home, but I won't sell anything used unless there's like weird stuff that Ken has. Oh, so Faylene's here with holding the things. If anybody wants this, you can raise your hand and she'll hand it out. These. Oh, and by the way, I won't. Those of you online, close your eyes, close your ears. Custom still has mine that are supposed to be in Utah. Good times. So, but my friends online, you can still order it. Worst comes to worst, don't worry. We will ship the ones from Laguna Hills. So you'll still get it. Don't worry. If you order on the website, you'll still get it. Doesn't matter where it ships from as long as you get it. Okay, so there it is. Look how pretty that is. I know, isn't that cool? I know. Okay, pass that around for a couple of minutes. Okay, so let me do this one really quick. Did I? Oh, I love that. Okay, so I'm going to do this one really quick. Now, don't judge my color choices or anything, but okay, so here we go. We're going to do the same thing on this one. Now, again, don't forget the butterflies are optional. You don't have to add the extra butterflies, but it is really fun. So we're going to add those really quick. Adding adhesive to the back of this is going to be a kick in the head, but that's okay. So there we go. So there we go. We have that. Got a little spot there. And we're going to clean that up and we are going to find our card base. Now, you guys, what's my rule about decorating the front?
Hold it first.
Yes, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it until you have folded it. So we're going to add adhesive. We're Mickey Mousing all this together. Okay, so we're adding it. I know I should. Actually, I wouldn't use adhesive sheets on this one because of the butterflies. Yeah. So there is, and you don't really want to have it behind the butterflies either. So that was probably not a good idea to do that, but okay. So we're getting this on there and we're adding this down right there. Right there, press. And then, okay, in all honesty, you guys, when you get this at home, I want you to use probably liquid glue around the butterflies, okay? Because otherwise they're going to just squash down. I'll take that if you're done, if it's enough people saw it. We can pass around the finished one. So this time I'm going to be a little bit more careful. Let's see what we can do. Try to get some on camera. So we're just going to go over, not where the butterflies are. So yeah, use liquid glue. It'd be way easier. I bet we have liquid glue here, but whatevs. So there we go. Is it raining? Is that rain I hear? Oh my gosh. Heavy drizzle. Are you from California? Who said that? Yeah, right. That's like pouring rain. Although my wipers came on so fast, I'm like, okay, calm down. It's not raining that much. I mean, I acknowledge it's raining, but not that much. Okay. So there we go. And then what we're going to do is we're going to fold it in half. We're going to lift it off your table. Don't ever have it on your table. Actually, I like to do it this way. We're going to lift it, put it in the air. We're going to fold it in half towards us. Take the top flap, and we're going to fold that up, and we're going to turn that to the left. Little side's always on the left, LL, little left, and there we go. Same, it's like, it just comes out. Yeah, it's just like, blah. Okay, and then I went dark. Oh, there we go. That was weird. Camera 1 is off. It's black now. Oh, maybe because I hit the wrong button. There it is. You never know. Okay. Well, because I can see what they see. So, okay. So now what we're going to do is we are going to need a adhesive sheet now. Adhesive sheet. Adhesive sheets. Sorry. Where'd the dye go? Okay, I have this one and that one. I have this one and that one. I have one down. It's okay. That one and that one. No, I got it. I think I probably hit one of the buttons. I think it's got 1 and 4. But how come 4 is lit up and not 2? Okay, it's 1 and 4 now. Did I mess something? I think I'm hitting the cameras on accident instead. So let me cut. Okay, so go 2. Oh, but then what did Stephanie do? There we go. There we go. We got it. Thank you. I got to just, I see it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I got to cover those buttons because I keep wanting to try to.
Stephanie put it on the floor.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Now I'm going to cover those buttons so I don't touch those. Okay. So you guys, how many of you, and don't be embarrassed, how many of you have never used the adhesive sheets? It's okay. I still love you. Don't worry. I don't want you to be, okay. I don't want you to be afraid of them because they are the bomb. They are the bomb. When used correctly, they are the bomb. And so what we're going to do is we are going to get, oh, if I had glitter paper, my life would be changed. Okay. Thank you. No, Faylene will go get some. I know, right? Which one is that? Is that the white one? Oh, you keep it. She'll get me some. But thank you. Thank you. So does anybody, okay, Cheryl, they're talking on themselves. Okay. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Belinda. Okay. So we're going to put adhesive sheet on the back of glitter paper. So we're just going to wait a second. So how's it going?
Going.
It's going. Yes. Yes, you can. You absolutely can. I love that. Not very many. Not very many. Yeah, it's a little rough. It is a little rough. It's
Get it on, it's super.
it is very sticky. And the next round is all good now. I don't want that one. No. Sorry. She's used to me. She knows, you guys. She knows. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, but you had a question. What's your question? Oh, sure.
Monday. Oh my God. What are you doing here? Because you
I'm telling you. Oh. Yay. It's all of you guys. It's all of you. You know, yeah, well, that's all. You guys are awesome. I got something. And I'm using her glitter paper. She gave me this one, so we got to replace it. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to peel off the back. Right there. And they did give me a trash can. That's fantastic. And we're going to lay this on the back because now guess what? This entire sheet is a sticker. And then you guys are just so awesome. Where did my butterfly die go? Now I already lost it.
It's all here. Oh.
No,
The butterflies.
Oh, there it is. Flew away. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to lay that down and we're going to run that through. And I only have big cutting pads, which is driving me a little nutty. Because you guys always know that I always use a smaller cutting pad. Whenever you have a smaller cutting surface, you can always use a smaller cutting pad. And that's just going to be less rotations on your machine and on your arm. This is a very very intricate die. So it's almost the same amount of rotations just to go back. Doesn't hurt anything. Gosh, I actually didn't feel like it did much, but it must have. This machine's looser than mine. And so what we're going to do is we're going to do that. And we're going to peel this up. I know, right? I know. And so now that we know which is the middle, which is the center or the front, we can open this up and we are going to add the back. Now, yes, this coordinates with all our other beautiful butterflies. And it's probably a little awkward to name it Beautiful Butterfly because I designed it, but whatever. Okay, and we're going to just lay that guy right there. And there we go. Press down. Now, remember, when we cut something so intricate, we always want to burnish it down, or what other words do you want to use for that? Yeah, burnish it down, because you want that glitter paper has to touch the berry. And I really can't stress that enough, because if it doesn't touch the berry, it can't stick, right? And so if it touches the cardstock, it will be able to stick. There we go. Okay, so now, dun, 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 look at that. Dang. Look how cute that is. Look at all the little butterflies flying away. Now, could you do the hidden panel on here? Absolutely. In fact, we're going to do that really quick, because I want you to see with this layering die, it's like, okay, well, where am I supposed to write, right? I mean, it's like, you can write on the back, but let's do it again really quick. And I want to show you, did I only get one berry? Okay, we'll do this. I want to show you how to do, what? Oh, I haven't heard it. Oh, no, I think we're good. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Okay, so we're going to do it again with the hidden panel technique. And so what we're going to do is we are going to take the die. I've gotten a little bit, I used to do this like, okay, lay this down, then score the paper right here, then fold it. Now I just go like this. Who cares? Because I think people know, because of all the fold-its, you guys all know the technique of folding in between, folding on the inside of the die to create that fold line. So now it's like not new to any of you. And so we're just going to lay that down. Now it is going to go over a little tiny bit on my machine right here and up there. So what I do like to do is I like to, is it really? Ken! E! Kenny! Thank you, love. I know he did jink. It's this, I think it's this. Okay, so we're going to, he's going to fix it. Thank you. So I'm running that through. It's doing it again all of a sudden. It randomly. It's a phantom. So here we go. I have the fold line right on the inside. Oh, scissors. Good job, baby. Okay, so here we go. Here is what we got. Here is what we have now. And what we're going to do is we're just going to cut on that little score line right there, a little bit on the inside, just to the center. So I just added an extra fold before I die cut it, right? Boom, now I have my hidden panel. That's how dang easy it is, you guys. And so now what you're going to do, any straight edge or rounded corner, this technique will work. Now, is it going to work on the ones that have flowers all over the edge? Yeah, it won't. It won't look good. It won't work. It doesn't translate. So now what we're going to do, though, really quick, I want to show you this one thing where, let's get a pattern. Where'd all my pen and paper go? Thank you, dear. The choices here are killing me. Okay. So, that won't translate. Let's just get a regular color. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab a solid color, and we are going to do a couple things really quick. I'm just going to do the one side just so you guys can see. So for the front flap right here, because it's going to be on the front, I'm going to go ahead and use that extra layering die. So we're going to drop that in. So remember, I could just die cut it like that, right? But I'm going to add in the butterflies. And then just for kicks, I'm going to add in the other layering die, but without the butterflies, okay? And then we're going to run through. Now, I like to just show variations of the same thing because it's all about the options and the variations. I don't want you to buy something and only use it for one reason, because you need to get your money's worth to make it worth it. I mean, in a way, it's like an investment, right? You need to make sure that you're getting your money's worth, and it needs to do more than one thing for that to happen. So now what we have is we have our pretty butterflies, and we have this piece here. maybe. This piece here. So really quick, we're going to add this. It's fun working on top of a machine. Okay, so we're going to add this right here. Right here. Oh gosh, this is awful stuff. So we're going to add this one right here, layering that. So I didn't add the butterflies this time to that one. So we're layering that down, and that's close enough. Not really, but good enough. Maybe not. Okay, there we go. And then we're going to, sorry, talk to myself way too much. Then we're going to add this one. I'm not going to worry about the butterflies right now because I'm just showing you this one thing. So now we're going to layer this one down right there. So now I'm going to have my pretty front, right? I'm going to have that pretty front. But then with my layering piece, now I can go in and I can add a different color or the same color. Let's grab the same color. And here what we're going to do is we're not going to use those butterflies. So we're going to get the same dye, but not the butterflies this time, right? And we're going to run that through. Technically, we should run it through twice. Usually that will work. And we want to do one opposite. So we're going to do one this way. Maybe this will work. Hang on. One this way and one. Going to be tight. Maybe not. Okay. We tried. And so we're going to run this one through. But the other one, you could do the exact same thing if you had more card stuff. Shouldn't have done that. And, oh, cutting back. So now you can tell I haven't demoed in person in a long time. That's funny. Since last October, right? Okay, so we're running that through. And now, because see, at home I have everything. I know where, well, I kind of know where things are, more than here. So now we're just going to add adhesive to this. And that's another trick I always do. Do you guys ever do that? When you have adhesive on it, you just pick it up like that? Am I weird? I don't, yeah, but so now I'm laying that down. So now, check this out. So now I have my pretty card, but I can also write my message, hide a gift card, do whatever I want. You can do this layering die also on this side as well. Just flip it over. And so it does still layer on both sides. So that is the butterfly flip it. Any questions about the butterfly flip it? Or comments?
It would be really cute. Yeah.
Yes, it would. Yes, it would. Yes, it would. It would be very cute. Okay. Any questions? Yes. I do not. It would be very cute to have an A2. Do you want an A2 in the future? Okay. Some of the best ideas come from customers, let me tell you. Yeah, I know, right? Right? Okay. We do have a butterfly folded, the whole enchilada butterfly, yes. So there is a whole enchilada butterfly. She means the little tiny butterflies doing a whole background of that. Those pieces, good question. So these pieces are the ones that go in the layering die. So we had to do, because I wanted the butterfly to be really large and in charge, this die had to be a separate die for the insert. Yeah. Yeah. So I know it's kind of weird. I don't usually do it that way. Usually it can connect on the side, but it couldn't this time because I wanted the butterfly to be really large. Yeah. Okay. So that is, and if anybody wants it, Faylene can throw it to you. Does everybody have it?
The butterfly.
Oh, everybody have it. Oh, and then I could have stamped in there, if friends were flowers, I'd pick you, or find the beauty in every day. That would have been cute. Okay.
Anybody else? One more?
Okay. And also, if anybody has anything they want me to demo in their baskets that they're going to buy, and you want me to open it and demo it for you, I can also. So now what we're going to do is we are going to check in online. Oh, they can't hear the customer questions. Wendy said we can't hear the customer question. So the question was, can I come out with a die that is only this in A2? And the answer to that was probably. Because technically I can do anything I want. Within reason, I guess. You guys, yeah, I don't think about anything else. Let's see. Stephanie Z said, she said that there are two items on flash sale. Yes. So there are 2 items right now on the website. It is the butterfly flip it card, ding, 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 and the, what's this one called? Heart Edge die card set. That's what we're going to demo next. And what we have on this one, I am a little addicted. I don't know about you guys. I'm a little addicted to the heart edges. I mean the edges. We had the butterfly edge, and we had flower edge. Oh, that one. That one took me forever to do. I could not get it. I did not. Oh, I love it now. But I think I worked on that one for a full year to get it. The thickness of the lines. Yeah, sometimes. What's that? Oh, yeah. There's a lot more edge ones. I mean, they're all a little different, but they're really all really cool. Yeah, I was okay. Stephanie's gonna need more berry. Can I get more berry, please? Or yeah, thanks. I think that's a good one. Oh, bless you. Thank you. Look at that teamwork. Yes. Okay, so here we go. It's what's something that's funny, you guys, is keep in mind we used to do up to about 22 events a year. So we would usually leave on a Wednesday night. This is why we don't travel anymore. We were nuts. We were younger back then. We used to leave on a Wednesday night, take the red eye. We'd get to wherever we were going Thursday morning. Most normal people would go to a hotel and sleep for a few hours. No. We work with Kim Bernard. We hit the ground, grab our bags, go to the convention floor, set up for a good, 8 hours? At least 8 hours. Then go check into the hotel, pick up any boxes the hotel might have had that we shipped there. Sometimes usually we didn't go back. We'd go to dinner, always to Olive Garden or Outback. I know, but if they didn't have a Texas Roadhouse. So, yeah. And yes, we've gone to Texas Roadhouse 3 times in a row at a show. We have done it. But we would go straight to this, then we'd go straight to bed and then wake up the next morning and do a show all day. Wake up the next morning, do a show all day, and break it all down that night and fly home that night. And there's only one time one of us did not make the airplane.
By like 30 seconds.
They can't hear you. You got to come closer. So, okay. So what happened? 30 seconds. Stay here. Okay. So what happened was, I think it was Chicago, right? I'm pretty sure it was Chicago. So we have a rule. When you go through security, every man for themselves. Okay. And I think Faylene got pulled.
They had to rescan my suitcase. They had to rerun it.
So I went in there and I got through and I start running to the gate.
And it's the furthest.
It's the furthest. It was the furthest gate. Of course it is.
Furthest gate.
Ken gets behind me and he's running to the gate. She's still back there. So then I get to the gate and the door is shut and I go, no, I'm here. And they go, okay. So they open the door, they let me get in. And I go, no, don't shut it. My husband is right there. So you can see him running. He's right there. And they go, okay, fine. So they let him on. And I go, no, don't shut it. I have one of my employees and she's running. I know she's going to be there. And they said, nope. They shut the door. Now, couple things. Last flight out. Also, Stephanie got upgraded to first class. And I'm texting Faylene, do you have a credit card with you? Because what are you going to do? And what did you do?
I stayed in the airport overnight, but I had crafty goodies in my suitcase that trip, which I normally don't. So I crafted all night. I just went to the food court and crafted all night.
And did she say one bad word? No. Did she say one negative thing? No. I know, but she has the heart of an angel because I would have been pissed. You would be hearing about it to this day that I had to stay in that airport. Now, we did stay one time in an airport in Arizona, but that wasn't bad. They didn't have hand rests, so you could lay on the benches. We've done that, yeah. But so we used to do that 22 weekends a year. And I don't know why I started on that story. I was not at the last show because the twins were going to. Carol used to help us at some of the conventions.
And I had to take all the stuff that you had to go to UPS to Office Depot because they didn't have time to do it.
Oh my gosh. I believe it.
And that was the last show. That was
St. Louis?
No, in Tampa. That was the
Tampa.
last show we did.
Okay. Wow.
Everything shut down then.
Everything shut down. The world changed.
And next weekend was supposed to be my first show without you or Ken.
Oh, wow. And we didn't do it. Never happened. Wow. She would have done fine. But it is a lot of work. Okay, so here we go. I just die cut this out of berry. Look at that. Look how intricate the edge is. I know. So when you fold this in half, you're going to get that. It does not go all the way to the edge on purpose because I wanted you to be able to really acknowledge the beauty. I don't know. And for some reason, I didn't have it go all the way to the edge. And I was like, I know, I like it. So now, but the cool thing is, you guys, is there's layering dice for both of these. So yes, I give you the layering die for the inside and the outside. So we are going to, hearts might be, oh, shut up. Yeah. What is it? Purple hologram. Do you have pink instead, though? Wait. I'll take that silver one. It's like, how many can she open in a day? What's this one? Diamond glitter. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we're going for the diamond glitter now. And are these all the same? Ooh, different colors? What? Oh, heck. Are you kidding? Look at the difference.
Whoa.
Wow, we're using that one. Okay, so what we're doing is we're going to lay that one down. That is like, I'm blinded right now. Okay, we're going to trim that a little bit. Remember, we don't ever want a gosh, I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Check this out. You guys, I know, right? And then somebody will be new and they're like, what's a speed bump? I'm like, oh, let me tell you. Let me corrupt your brain too. Okay. So I'm running that through and we're popping it. Oh gosh, look at that. Dude, that is just amazing. I don't think I have this one at home. And we're going to add, Jane says, I never saw a Stamps of Life at the show, but found out during the volume event when Great Lakes Mega Meet went viral. Oh, yeah, went online. Cool. Yeah, Mega Meet was a good one. Mother's Day. We come home on Mother's Day, in the middle of the night on Mother's Day. But this year, I'm going to be gone on Mother's Day because I will be traveling to Tampa. Are you? Okay, well, we got to figure that out. Okay, so, we could do different. That'd be kind of cool to do different. Okay, so now we're going to flip. Hang on, we got to lay that down. Where's the other one? We got to get this one. We're going to lay this down. But you know what? That's just not going to translate because we can't write on that. So we're not going to do that. What we'll do instead is we will get, hang on. Let's see what we have. Whoops. Oh, sorry. I didn't even know that. How do I, there, I got it. Okay. Deborah said she just placed her order. Thank you, Deborah. Are you watching in there, baby? You just can't get enough of it. One time I was at a show and Ken was home and he was working and one of our new employees back at the old building. I don't know who it was. It was not Kimmy. It was the other one, Kimmy's sister. And she saw Ken watching my old videos. And she's like, he missed you so much while you were gone. He was watching your video over and over and over again. I go, no, he wasn't. He was editing the video. I assure you, we've been married long enough. That boy's not missing me. But it was so cute that she thought that he was missing me. So he was watching my video. Isn't that funny? Oh, what was her? Maybe it was Kimmy. No, maybe it was Kimmy. Because Kimmy was, I bet you it was Kimmy. Okay, so now we're going to lay this down. So you guys all know that we used to make our own stamps, right? Yeah, that was nuts. Don't do that anymore. Sticky. Yeah, your feet stuck to the floor. You can whatever you wore in that in the building, whatever you wore in that building in the back, you could not wear it out. Because the resin, when it's in liquid form, is exactly like honey, but it's clear. So think of pouring honey on these big, 36 by 48 sheets, right? More than that, I think. And, if some spills, you just like, it was a kick. That was a kick. Okay, so we're going to lay this down. And And there we go. Boom, look at that. Oh, you can't see it. Okay, there we go. Look how pretty that is. Now, there's lots of add-on dies. And so with the add-on dies, I had a lot of fun with this because there's all these pieces. And so you're getting the words heartfelt love. So you can say love you, all my love, always, or love always, or love you always, or yeah. Always love you. Yeah. Okay. So here we go. This one. I did these on purpose like this. They're perfectly spaced. So if you wanted, you could do some random stuff like, oh, this would have been cool. Hang on. Let's do this. So watch this. So if we do this, don't ever do this at home because it ruins your cutting pads. Hang on, I don't have any pattern. I don't have any powder here, huh? Oh, alcohol. Baby powder would work. Okay, good enough. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to try to see if we can do this. We're going to lay this down. Let's line that up. Actually, we can line it this way. Well, hang on. I want to do it this way. Sorry. Okay, so we're going to line this up right there. We're going to flip this open. We're going to see if this works. I don't think I tested this part, which is so fun because, you know, who knows? I'm going to lay that down. So don't move. Don't move. You know what? I wonder if I could do it this way. You think I could do it that way? Let's see. Don't move. Don't nobody move. I know, right? See, that's the cool thing, you guys, is I am so thankful I'm not like a heart surgeon or something, because if I messed up, that would suck. Right? Like I actually have a friend that's a cardiologist, and I go, I'm a cardiologist too. Handmade cards. But oh, what's funny? Yeah, I wish I had watched too. It's okay. So this funny story is, well, that's a different story. But yeah, so it's only paper, and that's the cool thing is, you know, okay, yeah, maybe it's 50 cents, but like it's nobody's brain and it's nobody's health or anything. So yeah, it's not serious. So looks like she did it. Lift that sucker up. Oh, don't tear it. Don't tear it. Okay, there we go. So now what we're going to do is, I wish somebody could watch the, oh, Quilty wants me to remind you to like and share. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Thanks, guys. Usually the comments are up there on a screen, really big, like probably a TV that size. So I can read the comments when I look up there, but we're not all the same. Yellow Rose, it says, I'm so happy you're videoing your live. Just joined by chance, missed the extended butterfly flip it, but order. Okay, it's not extended. I just made it extended. I did the hidden panel technique, but it's a regular butterfly flip it, but you can make it an extended. Just a heads up. Raggedy Ann Missy says, I can't wait to get my card bases. Yay. Okay, so here we go. Let's double check, see if Stephanie, oh, but look at the bummer of that. Okay, so what we can do to fix that, yeah, we're going to just put another piece behind it, and we'll die cut that. Oh, no, we're going to do this. Check this out. Okay, so watch this. Hang on. Where'd my die go? The rectangle. I need the big rectangle.
Right here. No, this is the butterfly.
Okay, here it is. Thanks. Okay, so watch this. Okay, so here we go. We're going to do this. And to think that this is technically my job, you guys, is like so funny. Okay, so we're going to do this and then watch this. What's that? This is the Diamond Chunky. It's the bomb. It's the bigger chunkies are like my favorites, you guys. I'll be honest. Okay, so there we go. Now check this out. So we're going to lay this on top. Okay, wait, now I need adhesive. And so we're going to lay this on top. Watch this. This is going to be awesome. This changed my life. Okay, here we go. So we're going to lay this down right here. Look at this. Look at this. Now watch this. Now we're going to lay this. Oh, they can't see. Sorry, guys. There we go. Now, if you guys can't see it on there and you need to see, yell at me because I just forget to switch it. Oh, shut up. Oh, shut up. Dude, this is awesome. Check this out. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. On the fly, too. I love when something weird like that works out. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. That was not my intention. But look at that. Okay. That's awesome. I love that. Okay. So there's other things in this kit though. Hang on. So there's all those words. There's also a 3 heart, because what if you wanted to do just like the inside 3? And then there's the word love. So I did the letter separate on LOVE, because if you wanted to do like LOVE or something like that on the hearts, also the 3 little hearts. So you could do like a little 3 little hearts right here. Anything like that. Now, but keep in mind, and this is where your kangaroo pockets are going to come in. This is where your kangaroo pockets are going to come in, because look at all these extra hearts, right? We're going to do something with those. That's okay. We can do something with those. So now we can add these, like, check this out. We can add these to the front if we want. Obviously we're not going to let anything happen to these. If we don't want to use them today, we can use them. Once we put them in our kangaroo pocket, we will be able to save them and use them next time, or use them on anything else if we want to. So let's add this one. Always do 3 or 5 or 7, right? We always want to do an odd number. And we're going to do that. Boom. There we go. Look at that. So then on the inside, we can have it say, all my heartfelt love. We're not going to say that. That's too long. All my love. So we'll do this really fast. So when I was a little girl, I'll tell you a story while I do this, because it's going to take a minute. When I was a little girl, we had some neighbors. This is when I lived in Chino. We had some neighbor kids, and you know how you always do a lemonade stand, or you do something like that. For some reason, I think it was my brother and I, or maybe my friend, I don't remember. We decided to sell our artwork, and so we drew pictures and we tried to sell our artwork at a little fake lemonade stand kind of thing, right? And I think I've told the story before. They kept buying stuff, so then we just started selling them paper, just plain paper, because they kept buying stuff. It was just, they're like, oh, I want more. So they were giving us 10 cents for another piece of paper or whatever. We were just giving them plain paper. And so I got home, and my mom's like, where'd you get all this money? And I'm like, the neighborhood kids, they were buying all our paper, just our plain paper and our art and everything. She goes, you cannot make money off selling paper. Proved you wrong again, Mom.
You like that?
That is awesome. Isn't that funny? You can't make that up. Challenge accepted. Exactly. Yeah. See, when people tell me I can't do something, that really gets my, oh, don't do that. Okay, this is the sticker one, right? Oh, perfect. So yeah, that was good times. All my love. There we go. Now these are very intricate, you guys, just a heads up on those. If you have the tweezers or something like that, you'd probably want to use those, because this is a little bit more intricate. So we're going to run this through. And then after I'm finished with this part, you guys, if you have any demo questions I can answer, we can do that. And then there's I'm going to lose some of these. There's love. Ooh. And there's all. There we go. Come on, baby. Okay. So let's grab our card really quick, and we're going to add this. It's a little miffed. Oh, you can't see. It's a little folded right there, but it's okay. So we are going to do really quick all. Isn't that pretty? All. And wait for it. Is that rain, or is that the freeway? Oh, okay. Good. I was going to say, that's like loud. Yeah, we are very close to the freeway. Told ya. What? That ADHD where I just forget. Oh, where I throw stuff on the floor. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I know. He's a nut. I just leave it there. I don't care. Love. Okay. Oh my gosh, look how pretty that is. Shut up. Okay, so there we go. Again, we're going to really press down to make sure it can touch, because it's got to touch to stick, right? There we go. So, dun, 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 there's my cute little card. Open it up. All my love. Look at those hearts just lined up so perfect. I can't stand it. But yeah, so that is the heart edge. I'm guessing it's called the heart edge. What? hard edge die set. Yay, that is it. Okay. If anybody needs that, Faylene, you want to hand those out to anybody that needs that? There's a couple back there. Okay, so now is a chance for you guys to right. Missy wants the sticker on for her machine. I don't know where the sticker came from. I don't know where sticker.
That's
That I gave. I was wondering where those went. I was looking for them today. I gave them out. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we need to have more stickers made of those.
Yeah, we went to the
Okay. Well, it was only like one big sheet. Like it was like I don't know what it was. Yeah, we'll have to do that because we will. I'll be honest, we'll never come out with our own machine. Just saying. There's too much customer service involved and maintenance issues. It's just not worth it. Okay, so does anybody have any questions that I can answer online? You can ask me other questions in person, but online, is there anything you want to ask online? So don't be quiet. Throw them at me.
Who decides what picture goes on all these?
Oh, that's a good question. So the question is, who decides what picture goes on the front cover, the cover art? That is Dina. Dina decides that. Dina makes probably 90% of the ones that go on the front. That's part of her job is to design those. I make the backing cards, so I put her design on them and flatten it and send it to the factory. But she makes the art. Yes, and she used to work at another local company, and now she's mine, and she has been for a long time now because we love Dina. Dina's like the right hand, Faylene's the left hand. Because trust me, could not do this without either of them. Just saying. Okay, a good question though. What other questions you guys have? Let me see if there's any online. Will there be a release on the 7th? Shelly wants to know. Yes, there will. Yes, two flash items on the website today. Yes, 2 flash sale items. And for some reason, I don't think I turned off the items for the first because I always forget. Oh well, save money. Was there a question over here? Did I hear a question? Okay. Yes, there will be. Teresa said, Stephanie, who's the helpful person in the front row with the dark hair? That's Carol. Carol, turn around and look at the camera so they can see you. That's Carol. Wait, there you go. There you go. They can see you.
Florida just to be with my friend.
Yes, she's nuts. But
Excuse me, what am I?
Now Ruth Debbie and Carol are getting in a fight, so we're gonna sell tickets to that. Let's see. Okay. Okay, everybody's saying hi, Carol. Okay, so I think we're good. What time is it? 11 o'clock. So those of you online, thank you for joining us. Those 2 items that I just shared are on flash sale on the website. So go get them now. I think the items that are left on the 1st are still on flash sale because I Space Cadet, and Fridays are family day, so I don't usually work very much on Fridays. Don't know if you guys knew that. Not that it matters to you guys, but so I think I only work like an hour a day on Fridays. But so yeah, go check them out. Thanks for your support. Please give this video a like and a share and a subscribe and a heart. Do you guys see that stamp I designed that is the little heart? Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, so thank you so much. Have a great day. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy, and I will see you Monday for another episode of No Makeup Monday. Take care. Bye-bye. I don't know how to turn it off. Can you go ask Ken how to turn it off? This is a full-on different setup here, you guys. Oh, you know what? I think I just hit end stream. Forget it.